Whew. Hello, hello, my friends. How the heck are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hope your Tuesday is off to a great start thus far, or at least it's looking like it'll be a great Tuesday, if nothing else. So, welcome in, everybody. We got Coleman being first today. Morning, Coleman. Good morning, Peachy. Almost put cayenne on my oatmeal this morning instead of cinnamon, so here's to hoping the coffee kicks in soon. Now that, let's be honest, speaking of kicks, you probably couldn't get much more of a kick than that. So, like when I put cumin on my apples, oh my gosh. So did you actually do that, Ursa, or did you say you almost did? They gotta stop naming all the spices with C names. That's true, though, honestly. And they do, I mean, they're similarly colored as well. Too many C herbs and spices. Cumin, coriander, cinnamon, cayenne, salt, peppers, the onion powder. Exactly. Shut up. I mean, the list never ends. Coleman. Wait, why'd you say Coleman there? Ew, Ursa is cumin on her apples. I'm tired dragging butt here. Dang. Sorry, Ursa. I'm sorry. Is there enough coffee to be able to help you today with that? Some days there's just not enough coffee in the world. Haven't even had my first sip of coffee and you're already laying into me. Don't be jealous, Coleman. Hi, I'll be here all week. I'm tired. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. Wait, you slept 11 hours at some point? I read Looter as lobster. The way of the lobster. Lobster. I do also like lobster. Have you heard the peanut butter trick before bed? It's supposed to level out your blood sugar levels so you don't constantly wake up throughout the night. Just a spoonful of peanut butter before bed helps you stay asleep. If you can have peanut butter or like it even. Peanut butter? I've never heard that before. Told my brother-in-law to sneak him in a lobster roll and his eyes lit up. A lobster roll? Scar, how you doing? Hello, good morning. Hello? I'm hungry, Gib food. Shoot, I haven't even had any food yet either. A lobster roll with a side of pollution. That's slightly less offensive. Wait, what? We're from New Jersey. How dare you? How dare you? And Jersey Mike's. A type of fabric. Hello. Akti, good morning. Hi, baby. I still am baby-faced. It's going to be probably a week before I look like I've aged at all. We'll see. We'll see. It always seems like this part of the experience lasts longer than you expect. Who is coming on apple slices? I don't know, Ghost. My face is bald. It's true. Yeah. New beard week. So we've officially reset on Sunday. Well, Saturday and Sunday was the Billy Hargrove Halloween costume or cosplay, whatever you want to call it. And so I had to have a mustache for that. And then but it's time now since I don't have another Halloween like costume event planned. So it was time to shave off the mustache and then start the beard growth for the winter. So it'll be about 2 months. It's ending up being about 2 months delayed. So it won't be quite as like long as it gets in February, but you know, it'll be all right. I think Mrs. Magoots is actually happy about that. I made the very dumb mistake of eating chips too close to bed, so today was my fault. Oh, really? What kind of chips? Were they worth it? Were they all dressed up? There's streamers here to keep me up. I mean, I'll do my best. I'll probably crap my pants a little bit today playing Alan Wake, if that helps. But I'm not going to be able to crap your pants for you, so I don't know if that'll help you keep awake or not. Then I fell asleep about 8:30, woke up at 7:30. Took an 11-hour sleep. I'm impressed. Only on Patreon. Good morning, Lady Iron. Hello. My BFF Iron and Ghost. That dragon is spitting slash sucking something sus. This is a it is a sugar creme brulee pie. The one of the our favorite pie place, they came out with this Dungeons and Dragons themed shirt, and I was like, I'm gonna buy that because that's pretty awesome. So yeah, this is our favorite pie place. Mr. Peace and I made brown butter chocolate chip cookies yesterday. Yum. For those, I heard the brown butter makes them taste even better. Bit of a nuttier flavor. Yeah, pretty much exactly right. It just makes them a little richer. Erdza, Skarsgård, Cooler Man, Pinchy, Keanu, Octi. I like how you go Keanu and then Octi. So, Octi. Incredible. Keanu. Yeah, Keanu is pretty. That's. I hope she noticed that. Yeah. Miss Vicky's make some good chips though. I'd say they were worth it. Miss Vicky's Honey Dijon. I don't know that I had the Honey Dijon ones. I don't think I tried those. It was stupid, but I was feeling snacky after curling. You were hanging out with Snacky the shark? Good afternoon, Omana. How are you doing today? So ready for Dragon Age in 2 days? Is it 2 days? My goodness. I don't read that as breathing fire. Read? Sugar creme brulee pie. I think the dragon is supposed to be toasting it because, you know, their pies have like that toasted top to it. The sugar creme brulee. Bomana. MOTD reveal. Wait, MOTD? It's what of the day? I'm drawing a blank on what the M would be this time. It's not an OO. Oh, the mug of the day? Ah, the mug of the day. Be kind, friends. Be kind. Expect better. Do good. There you go. How's that? Everyone loves a nut flavor. Okay, Ursa. Here we go. Big fan of having my normal name. Yeah, everybody had their very unique nicknames. I've been adulting today so hard that all the adulting spoons are now in dishwasher. We'll continue adulting tomorrow. Gourst. Sad to tell my Canadian friends that my niece is not curling this semester. She's sticking with the water polo. Where did water polo originate? Actually, I'm not sure. Lame. How do horses even swim that well? I know. That's a good question. She's a water baby, so it made sense to stick with polo. Crystal, good morning. Hello, hello. You're using the same mug, Ursa? A Spooky to your original merch? So lucky. Oh, we got a Mad Lib today. Right. We have a Mad Lib. What I need to do is I need to train Loot Spot Goots. I need to just put all the words in, and then he picks out the words of chat from me, or for me, picks out the words from chat for me. And then we can kind of just slow fill this thing in as the stream goes on. But here we go. Oh, this will be a good one for Coleman, I guess. Today's is called Having Trouble Falling Asleep. That's today's scenario. So yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. All right. Now I should take Domino for walkies because I need to get going in 40 minutes. Gotcha. Enjoy your walkies. Yeah, hopefully you have a good walk. A Mad Lib. Yes, actually. Good morning, Guild. Good morning, Spooky. How are you, my friend? If Coleman stopped thinking about loot, Spooky, and Ghost, maybe he'd get some sleep. Is that really the problem, Ursa? Is he always just sitting up thinking about me, Spooky, and Ghost? I don't think so. Spooky, we still are. Are we still on for some Hunt Showdown later on? Actually, I was telling Coleman Wednesday is a better day for me, so. Hello, beautiful Kirk. How are you today? Spooky. Or is it Spoogie? Spoogie. I'm thinking, probably. All right, friends, we have a Mad Libs that's been redeemed. I am going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 nouns. Now, we also have some plural nouns. Well, actually, we only have one plural noun. So I need 10 nouns, one of them plural. All right. Although it doesn't say, I mean, Usually noun is just supposed to be singular. So we'll say 9 singular nouns, 1 plural noun. So if you would help me out with that over the course of the next few minutes, that would be lovely. Wednesday would be better for Hunt for you. Are you available Wednesday? Because we could plan on it. I can't remember. Coleman said he had some time, but maybe not a ton. And I don't remember what he was doing. I don't remember what Coleman had planned on Wednesday. Let's see. It's my Friday, so I'm good. Most important question is, how are you in the guild? Well, Kirk, I'm glad you get a couple days off starting tomorrow. Is that right? Starting tomorrow? And hopefully it's multiple days off. Bowling ball. Bowling ball. Okay. Got it. Nailed it. As long as the mesh internet I'm setting up right now works well, because otherwise Cora will need my computer Wednesday night to stream with Moto. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. You're setting it up right now? It's, did you end up getting the TP link one? Yeah, like I said, I can't speak to any others. I have a Google mesh system, but that's just because we have other like Google products. So it just made sense to get it. And it's been good. It's you know, I don't know what it is, but for some odd reason, I mean, you've been to our house. It's not a big house. The router's been in here so that I have a wired connection. Also, this is the entry point into the house for our cable. So like it comes into the corner over here, basically right over behind the computer, comes in through there. So we went ahead and set up the router in here. And for whatever reason on the old routers, it didn't make it to Mrs. Magoose's office. And I have no idea why. It's just it's 3 rooms down, you know, bathroom, guest room, her office. It's not big, but it would not work. It would drop all the dang time. So we had to get an extender, but the extender's just not as good as mesh. It's not as consistent. So yeah. Ursa, Peachy Spooky, and anyone else I might have missed. But yeah, things are all good here, Kirk. Things are all good here. I need to send you a message. Would you like me to send you a message via text message or via Discord, Kirk? I would like to chat with you, my friend. Which is the most preferred method for you? Got the TP link one. It was well reviewed. I'll be curious how well it works through the house. I hope it works. I hope it just like fixes everything. We have our Wi-Fi through extenders. It works really well. Wonder why mesh is better than the extenders, but it's all magic to me. Yeah, it's just magic. I think that's it. TP link more like PP. Either have no preference. All right, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I had a regular extender, and I don't know why. I honestly, I can't remember the difference. I remember looking up the difference between mesh and like a repeater is what it's called, a repeater. That's the extender. And I remember just thinking, oh wow, this is a lot better, but I don't remember why that I did. That was a long time ago. I researched that. So, but the extender was okay. The problem was, the extender was kind of its own, I don't know how to put it. With a mesh system, like say you are walking from, if you were to walk from in here over to Mrs. Magoose's office, on the old system, if you had your Wi-Fi on in here, it's going to connect to the router here. And then you walk over there, it's still going to try to be connected to the router over here. Even though they're the same network, it's extending that. It doesn't switch to the new access point, like the new repeater, seamlessly. You'd have to turn off your Wi-Fi, turn it back on, and then when it searches for the strongest signal, it would then pick it up from the repeater. The mesh system is supposed to kind of just do that seamlessly for you, which is why it's better. I remember that being one thing, but I don't remember why it works that way at this point. Somebody probably could tell us, but yeah. That was a bigger chuckle than I expected to get. The PP is just really funny to me. I don't know why. It's almost Halloween, so noun zombie. Okay, a zombie. We got any other nouns in chat here? We need another 8 of them total. One of them plural. Zombie. Zombie. You led the zombies right to our doorstep. I had bought an extender. I'm pretty sure they sold me a hollow empty box. Wait, what? It just didn't do anything? Because that is disgusting. The extender I had, like, I even purposely bought the extender I did because it was the same brand. Like, I had a Linksys router, and then I bought the Linksys extender. And they did work pretty well together, admittedly. Like, the setup was easy, but we just always had some sort of pain point with it. So, back in Michigan, but that extender was pants. Dang. You did that a little too well. Holy voice actor Batman. I would like to do some voice acting at some point. I listen, I'm no a sword bear, but I would like to do some voice acting just for fun. It's actually, I did a little bit of voice acting, if you will, in the recent Subnautica episode that dropped on youtube.com/c/lootsmagoots. There was a little voice acting in that. Actually have another little project coming up that'll have some voice acting done, but that one, you know, might be, it'll probably be a little different. Anyway, yeah, holy crap, it's already 8:29. Let's start lunging. I'm gonna give a noun here myself. I'm gonna go with just wood. Just wood. That's my contribution there. Oh, a bat. A wood bat. Okay. Bat. There we go. All right. Let's lunge and noun, I guess. Lunge and noun. Also today, my friends, today, I'm not holding out hope, but today supposedly is our delivery we've been waiting on for a long time. So we'll see how it goes. I have my phone here. I actually think I'll put it on my desk. Put my phone right there on my desk, because then if it rings, I'll be able to hear it. Okay. It's on it's on vibrate mode, not actual audio, but I'll be able to hear it because it'll vibrate on the desk. So we'll see. And then they can claim they didn't call me, and I'll be like, no, my friends. My phone was literally right in front of me the entire delivery window. All right. In which case, let's go ahead and start this lunge. 3, 2, 1, go. In which case, yeah, if they claim they didn't call me, then we're gonna have some problems. But if they do actually call and make a delivery sometime, it could be possible I have to take a break from the stream, in which case I'll throw you guys up a BRB screen. So, lobster roll. Looking at you, Peachy. You got it. Lobster roll. Got it. Nailed it. Luce is scared of showing off his ringtone. Oh, I'm not. It's Ladies of the Wood from The Witcher 3. That is my ringtone. Has been for years. We're near. That's the ringtone right there. Freaking love that. Love it. Oh, there we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Funny to me that so far we have had a zombie and things you can hit a zombie with. That is true. Food, there's a change of pace. Wait, did we have a food? Oh, the lobster roll? Yeah. Mine's Clocktown from Majora's Mask. Yeah, I never hear my ringtone. The only time I ever hear it is if it's on. It is kind of funny. It'll do this sometimes. So I use my phone to play music at track practice. And if somebody calls me while it's connected to Bluetooth, for some odd reason, it plays the song, like it plays my ringtone through the speaker really quietly. Like you can barely hear it. And it's still on vibrate mode, so I don't know why it does that. It's a very weird thing, but it's very quiet. And at first I'm just like, oh, did the music stop? I can't hear anything. And then if I listen real close, I'm like, oh, I can hear it. Whew, these are burning. Yeah, probably won't ever change it because I just don't ever use a ringtone. Here's 1 minute. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, so we'll see. That the delivery window is 9 a.m. to I think 1 p.m. I should probably log into that site just to make sure it's actually showing up, but I don't know. I'm not super optimistic that it's going to work this way, but hopefully, I mean, I hope it does. It's something we bought and we've been waiting a long time for it, but just considering the company has been awful to deal with so far, I'm just expecting another letdown today. But if it does come at some point during the stream, it'll probably be a somewhat prolonged BRB screen, and then we'll be back at it. So unless it's right near the end, if it's at the end, then it would make sense for me to just end stream. I guess I could do that, but depending on what phone you have, the ringtone / vibrate settings change based on what it's connected to. That could be. Maybe that's what's happening. Oh my gosh. Ooh, boy. Can somebody give me a noun, please? I need something to take my mind off of this last lunge. 3, 2, 1, go. Noun. I'm going to come up with another noun myself. Noun? Let's see. Poop. Poop is a great... That's how my legs feel right now. Poop, and then let's go with pee, actually. Pee. So we have poop and pee now. All right, any other nouns? 9 iron. 9 iron. Okay. Did we get any? We haven't gotten any plural nouns yet, so we need one more noun and then a plural noun. So feel free to think up some of those. Woo, boy. 25 seconds to go. Yep. Makes sense. How am I not getting better at these anymore? I feel like, I don't know what it is. They're starting to hurt more again. I thought they were supposed to start hurting less as I got more used to them. 10 seconds still. Noun. Cheese. Okay, any plural nouns? Let me know. Other than that, give me some other words. Woo. Just any other words. We probably need them. We need adjectives, adverbs, a number. Well, I'm just going to put the number in for us. We already know what the number is going to be. Okay. Oh, we do need a part of the body as well. So yeah. Let me know on those words. Otherwise, we won't have a Mad Lib to do. We won't have a Mad Lib to read. Whew. All right. Is there a way? Okay, I can do this. All right. You close this out. Friends, time for some Alan Wake 2. Body part is earlobe. Ooh, okay. That's a good one. Earlobe. Got it. Nailed it. I was gonna say golf club, but then I decided to Happy Gilmore and bend a 9 iron over the zombie skull. Got to be a 9 iron specifically. All right. Alan Wake 2 launch, and we made some really good progress yesterday, I guess. I kept getting lost in the subway tunnels, but we finally got out of them. Jeez, I'm kind of excited for that. I don't know where he's headed at all, because I mean none of it makes any sense. He's in the dark place, but let's see here. And then we're also going to have to get the headphones going. That's the Club Happy's boss, man. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, over here. Does it always capture my cursor like that? I didn't know it did. I guess it does, doesn't it? Okay, I'm actually going to remember before we even get started. I'm going to turn off the gosh dang notification sounds. I did it. So when I get an achievement today, we won't hear it. Adverb frequently. Thank you, Lady Iron. Frequently. And for an adjective, I'm going to go with wet. Okay. Aaron, how are you doing, my friend? Aaron the gamer, how's your day? You're just in time. We're booting up some Alan Wake 2. Try to get these going here. All right. Heads up, we might lose our mic. It's been good lately, but you just never know. Okay. Still good. Still good. Okay, and then last but not least, need to switch over my alerts. Here we are, and we're still good. All right. It's been doing well lately. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Anyway. Headphones are on. We're going in, folks. Glad you're doing well, Aaron. Hey, Shooter, forget your 9-iron? Can't wait for Happy Gilmore 2. Wait, when is Happy Gilmore 2? Oh, filthy is an adjective? I got you. I missed that one. Filthy. Filthy. We have, let's see. We need a verb ending in S, 3 more adjectives, a plural noun, and a place. All right. Good morning, Nova. How are you? How is your morning? Also, did you get everything taken care of yesterday? Hopefully it went well. Wait a minute. What? No. Hang on. I was out of... Wait a minute. I was out... What? I made it out. It did the music and all of the other stuff. What the heck is this? Should I? Oh, maybe I should have done a manual save at the end. Okay. I lost some progress, friends. What am I doing? Enter the unblocked tunnel. Okay, it's almost... I'm almost done then. But yeah, I lost a tiny bit of progress here. Okay. Verb strokes. You got it. Strokes. Happy Gilmore 2 comes out March 2025. Everything was wrapped up successfully. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right, this is where the freaking... Shit. Yeah, we get chased by the dark presence. So weird it wouldn't do an autosave. That's kind of strange. Gabby, hello. This happens to you all the time about the like losing progress when it should be an autosave.
The dark presence. I had seen it before.
Gabby, how are you? Another twist in Alan Wake's story.
It was always out there, hunting me.
He just can never get out of this gosh dang. I was literally saying how excited I was to be out of the subway tunnel when I booted up. And he's like, right back in the subway tunnel, baby. Gabbers. Day needs to end. I got some Monster Hunter Wilds beta to play. Oh, okay, Kirk. The beta, man. I haven't participated in a beta test in a while. All right, Peen is going to be on the screen, folks. Just a reminder, is same as last time. We're about to see some Peen on the screen. I need some sort of other alert for that, don't I? Yeah, see, it's like...
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Good, how about you? Welcome to the Peen screen. Welcome to the Peen screen. We got tiny peens. We can just use honk as the Peen art. Knighting hung.
Something shifted. I felt a
Knighting hung. Oh, gosh. Things are good here, though, Gabby.
An FBI agent.
They'll be even better if we get our delivery today that has been scheduled for a long time and we still haven't gotten it.
Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm
Supposed to
sorry.
happen today, though.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place.
Bro's gonna pocket that heart with his bare hands.
are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The Dark Presence. Help me. Please, help me.
He talks similar to the way he
I
writes.
can sense it.
A lot of sentence fragments.
I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Yeah, we're gonna go up to this thing. Yeah, exactly. We saw this. This is why I thought it says end of part. We listened to the entire song. We went to the next screen, and he was like, "All right, I got to do this." And I thought it would just save automatically, but I guess not. Such a weird thing there. Dan, good morning. Hello. Love a good delivery. Amazon always delivers at my house. This is a home gym system, so it's like it's big. And I could have ordered through Amazon, and I'm kind of wishing I would have now. I don't know. I honestly don't know who I should have ordered through, but the company uses Welcome to the Peen Screen. I should probably finish that song. I think I could have kept going, but the cutscene stopped me. It's a large delivery, so they basically there's a logistics company that's supposed to call us, schedule a time to show up with the delivery, so they're not just right. If they show up and nobody's here, then it's a gigantic waste of time and gas and manpower, you know. But it's just like they keep claiming they can't get a hold of me, but like my phone is just they're not getting through. Whatever it is, either they're not calling me or they're not getting through for some odd reason. Probably because my carrier sees them as a spammer. I don't know why else it would be. So Liftgate delivery, I guess. I mean, I don't really know. I don't know what this. I've never dealt with this company before, but it's yeah, or because they're not calling me exactly, or so yeah, they may not be calling me. They may just be claiming they are. But it's been in my city, according to the tracking info. It's been in my city at their warehouse since October 2nd. And in case you're unaware, today is October 29th. No delivery made yet. Make sure you inspect it thoroughly before signing off on the delivery. Oh, I will for sure. And then if they don't deliver today, I actually got through to a human being last time. I'm going to, and she was very pleasant. I don't blame her. She works at the call center. It's not her, like, you know, trying to schedule this, like actually bring it on the truck and whatnot. But like, I'm just going to tell her, okay, two things need to happen. Either you just don't call me, just show up. I will be there during the delivery window. Just sign off on the call. I don't need a phone call. Just show up with the dang thing. Number one. Or number two, tell me where to go and I will lead the truck to my house. Right? Because I'm just like, yeah. It's just been very frustrating. It's been a long time. And then, yeah, I scheduled 2 consecutive days and they were no shows for that. And they said, oh yeah, we tried calling you, couldn't get a hold of you. Like, no, you didn't. I answered every phone call. Spam calls have really ruined us as a society. Did you hear about the hiker who got lost and didn't answer the rescuers' calls because they didn't recognize the number? Oh my gosh, no. I don't blame her. I just screamed at her. Personally drives the truck and operates the lift gate. If she's like, oh yeah, that's me. It'll be me coming to your house. Get to the apartment in Parliament Tower. I'm looking for Alice. Finally. Okay, I'm out of the dang subway tunnel. I think. Pin on the screen. Anyway, what did I say? Welcome to the peen screen. We got tiny peens. Nightingale's all laid up and his balls are hanging out.
Surprise, motherfucker.
We are playing as Alan. Yeah, there's an achy man. Yeah, it is Knighton McHung, as Ghost called him. He has a chest vagina and a penis on the lower half. So he is honestly, I don't know. He fricked himself to death. I'll see myself out. Oh gosh, the chest Dusty. I'm too lazy on mobile. I need to extend my car warranty. I'm stranded. I read this already, but let's reread it. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadow past, the third eye now open. It's easier to read without the flashlight. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. All right. So there you go. It's hot outside. Is it actually? Like currently? I was thinking it was going to get warm today, but I didn't know if it'd be so soon. Would they hide collectibles in here? Would they do that to me? Actually, dark presence is going to turn me around, or the darkness, I should say.
Determined where I could go.
Yeah.
And where I couldn't.
And where I couldn't. Crazy Spook, it's going to be 66 today and maybe rainy. 66 is nice, though. Okay.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence.
Jeez.
Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you.
Man.
Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Alex Casey is emo. I didn't know. Night and grower, not shower. Clifton shit. It was 55 yesterday, going to be 80 on Thursday. I hate it here. I have 80 degrees again here. We haven't even had a full frost yet. Dang. Wait, we had frost? Are you sure you didn't have frost at some point? I guess, I don't know if it was fully on. Maybe not, it was a full frost. It was on people's roofs for sure. The rooftops. We all gambled on peeing clips. Yeah, it's fine. If the worst thing that could happen is I just get banned permanently from Twitch, you know? What's the worst? What's the worst that could happen? All right.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Or some VIPs might open up after everyone gets banned. I was just about to make the joke that I was like, oh, well, you know, if they were boobs on the screen, I would, and I did get banned, it'd probably only be for a day. Because old Danny boy, he liked the boobie. He liked the boobie. You're on a VTuber, they won't ban you. Wait, VTubers get banned? Can't get banned on Twitch because it's in the game in Twitch TOS. Oh, is that right? But that can only go so far, right? You can still only go so far with that. Because there's some very inappropriate games out there. You're a lousy writer. It's not like your stories are any good, not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious crap. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work. Okay, I'm back here, but this is different now. And we did get a word of power. Over here. Which actually fall into TOS. Clipping's so silly now. I don't like the option for landscape and portrait. You don't have to do the portrait one. You can skip over it. I haven't gotten the dang shotgun at all yet. I'll just keep going with the roulette. 15% chance to not use an ammo shot or a piece of ammo. A bullet when I shoot with the revolver. So 6. So basically what? That's like a 90% chance? No, that's not how statistics works. What is the percentage chance if I have 6 rounds in the revolver? What is the percentage chance that I'll have at least one of them not counting as a bullet? It's not 6 times 15. Right? Because in theory, as the clip gets emptier, not the clip, but the roulette gets emptier. As the revolver gets emptier, oh, I can't speak. As the likelihood is going to change, right? As long as you aren't hyperfixating on the peen or boobs or vagina making it the sole stream, you won't get banned if it's in the game. Gotcha. What about singing songs about it? What about creating a full album about it? You think you are God? You think you can just make up stuff? You think you can play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in the story now, and I'll make you suffer. As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing. Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story, certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer. I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. Another Alan Wake 1 throwback. All right. Keemons was taking bets last night on if he showed full hog, if he'd even catch a warning. Wait, is he talking about his own hog? His own full hog? Or is he talking about it in the game? Was he about to throw down, if you know what I'm saying? Okay, what am I doing over here? Is there a light or something I gotta change, or... Am I back? Oh, you know what? Oh, I think I'm back at a... Maybe I'm not. 6 times 15 is like 1,000,000. That sounds about right. Am I at...
Plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Am I over here? I thought I was at Caldera Station, but maybe I can't do that? End of the line. No, I was already there. Okay. None of those are... all of those are grayed out. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. What was that? What's this? Oh, it's a map. Fine. Gonna get my work done as fast as possible, so go home ASAP as possible. Kirk, I hope you get home real soon, my friend. And I hope the dumbasses aren't too dumbassing today. Hello there. Hello there, Chuko. Man, it is way different hearing that in headphones versus, Oh, here we go. Finally. Gosh, this place is a prison! This place is a prison! Alright, do I take the light with me? Probably. Just in case. ADHD Wake 2. Moving forward, depictions of real or fictional nudity won't be allowed on Twitch, regardless of the medium. This restriction does not apply to mature rated games. Twitch guideline update. Okay. Mature rated games is not like the X-rated games. Got it. Oh, look at that. Who put that tower there?
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home?
No.
Going up to our apartment? Would I be home?
No. Come on,
Or
Alan.
was this just an echo of the real thing?
There you go. Now you're figuring it out.
The murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
All right. I took some extra lights just because I want to have them handy. Too late for that. They're extra double dumb today. Dang it. Well, hopefully time goes by quick for you. A one-off song should be fine, but don't go making a whole album drop about it. Let's have some semblance of decorum. Asking a lot. Oh, a phone is ringing over there.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
So funny. I'm supposed to go right in there, but... Oh, phone? I'm gonna go answer that, just like Ghost alluded to earlier. Barry! Is it gonna be Barry? Phone's ringing at Sabaros.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are they
you
helping?
talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Who's this we? Alan got a mouse in his pocket? That's what I'm wondering too. I don't trust this fella on the phone. He won't tell me who he is. He won't tell me who he is. All right. Let's see. See if we get a hint of phosphorus paint. I'm not seeing any. We? The simple names for penis that get me. Oh. I don't think I'm allowed to go over here, am I? Oh wait, yeah I am. Aha! Did I get this one already? Nope. Boom, baby. See? Why we explore a little bit. All right. Decreases. Makes Alan 20% harder for enemies to detect. Oh no, let's go with this one. The closer the enemy, the more damage I do to him. Okay. I doubt we can go this way, but let's try. Yep, we cannot. What happens if I just keep going?
Story determined where
He turns around on his own. Okay, that's good to know. I thought I was just going to get lost. The Ween Peen. Who are you? Who I am doesn't matter. Every movie ever. He's not a hottie dream mama Lutz doesn't trust. I feel like you're attacking me and it's not fair. I has coffee. What kind of coffee we sipping on today, Scar? All right, let's go in here. Gosh, this place is fancy. I guess Alan was a pretty successful guy, so before he disappeared 13 years ago. All right, come on.
He was a victim. Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex.
His ex?
It was there in her.
She divorced me?
All to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Did she divorce me? Well, my current coffee, but I won't throw it out. What is it? Black coffee? Do you like are you a dark roast kind of person, Scar? What kind of roasts do you like? Or like coffee notes, hints, anything? The writer. Just imagining Nightingale's wiener with a miniature Nokia. Did you check the tower? Did you check the tower, Alan? Alan, go to Parliament Tower. Oh, gosh. Rude. Dark roast all the way? Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of light roasts. I used to drink a lot of... I guess if I'm drinking... Most of the time, if I'm just drinking black coffee, it's typically a medium roast. But lately, I go through periods of time where I'm just like, oh, man, dark roast or nothing. I don't want it. So, I get you. I pretty much never drink a light roast, though. That's my only... Too many light roasts are citrusy, fruity. I don't like fruity notes in the coffee. It just too bitter, leaves a terrible aftertaste. Is there anybody here that is just like, oh no, I love fruity notes in my coffee? I always want to ask how it's possible. Haunting, Initiation 3. I wish I knew what Initiation 3 meant.
Set to go off when the door opens.
Oh. Okay. Are we in the apartment? Come on, Alan. You know this isn't how apartments work, right? The elevator just go right into your room. Does he still think he's at his actual house? The most basic of basic my coffee. Tim Hortons medium dark. Timmy! My coffee is Crazy Cups caramel eggnog, but they changed the flavor slightly, added cinnamon and Christmassy flavors. Yeah, that's what I when you said Kringle originally, I thought it was supposed to be like the sweet treat. Not like a blend of spices.
Get out!
The frick?
Alice!
Alice, it's me! It's me, Alan! She's not here. The shadows in this game are wild. Okay. Mocha is where it's at. 95% chocolate, 5% coffee. Don't like this Kringle crap, though. Yeah. Yeah, I would like a Kringle with my coffee, but probably not in my coffee.
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters. Oh. Exhibitionist, I guess.
This
What?
is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this?
Let's zoom in on that.
Is he stalking her?
Ween pick, and ween pick. Picture of the Johnson, picture of the Slong, and picture of the Hang Dong. All right, here you go, Alice. The 3 pics I'd like for the poster. I liked light roast when I wasn't dieting because creamer. Dark roast when dieting for 100%. Because creamer? Unless it's a delicate flavor, mostly it's medium or darker. I want to try this mythical Kringle. I bet, you know what? I'm going to look it up and see if they ship. Because I wouldn't mind having one too. Order. See. Dun, 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 dun. Do you ship? Do you ship? I could find the right gosh dang thing. Order. I guess I'll just click order. Delivered to anyone, anywhere, for every occasion. That's what I like to hear. Okay. So here you go. Here you go, Ursa. Go to Kringle.com. Kringle.com. Those were a staple when I was when I lived in Wisconsin. Those were brought to every freaking event. Every get together and event.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
They're good. What is
The
Kringle?
symbol wasn't here before.
Kringle.com. You'll see. It's a food item. They're good. I miss them. I lived that place bakes and is based in Wisconsin. So when I lived there, it was, I don't know, they just were easily accessed from every grocery store pretty much. But they be good. A pastry hula hoop? Blast from the Past family used to bring those out for Christmas? Really? I love them. I do. I haven't had one in a long time. Oh. Look at that light over there. Kind of creepy. Speaking of drinks, I had something last night I had not had in life that was a bucket list item. Mixed a screwdriver with the orange juice that was genuinely fresh squeezed. I know it was because I did so myself. Best dang screwdriver of my life. Oh, there you go. Heck yeah. Small coffee shop by me that made a hot mocha with a double shot of espresso. Chef's kiss. Yum. I do like mochas. I'm just giving Lady Iron a hard time. Because I think I'm supposed to, you know? All right, let's investigate this. Alice, this is supposed to be hooked up in our bedroom. What is it doing out here?
This is video camera.
Oh, I'm supposed
No
to...
memory card inside.
Oh, I have to locate the memory card. Okay. What's this? Video art doc on screens mult. Focal point of the dark place. Okay. To be honest, I am really confused as to what's going on here. Did her and Scratch get together? I don't get it. Hard to believe, but you are wrong. Oh, for Peachy? I'm saying ew mocha. Yeah, I don't know how you couldn't like a mocha. Mochas are good. Ew, Peachy. An edible wreath? Yeah, I guess. Sort of a pastry hula hoop is probably a good way of putting it. I don't know how to put it. They're just... The amount of pastry on it to, like, the filling, and then you have the icing on top. It's just a really good combination. And they had so many different flavors. Part 1, memory card. Okay. Oh, look at that. That kind of looks like the loaf of bread that I killed people with in Chivalry 2. Looks a little bit like that. I mean, honestly, that outer crust on that thing could definitely kill a man. There's no doubt. There's no doubt in my mind. Alice bakes them thick. All right. Memory card? I'm a little afraid of what I'm going to find. Pastry hula hoop. Eat while you hoop. We'd have a big family get together for holidays. Pretty much Kringles, Royal Dents, assorted New York pastries, etc. Heck yeah. Thought you're more a baguette guy. Listen, I just like bread. I like it a carb in any form it comes in. Turn off the light here.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me.
Oh, we have a projector. I guess I should have realized that.
And then I met Alan. We had a good thing.
Did he ruin every... Is she about to say he ruined everything?
Hated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong.
This is Alan Wake 1 stuff here, in case you hadn't seen it.
And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices.
Not really, Ghost.
Alan was back. Haunting me.
Allegedly.
And it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras
I don't
around
like
the apartment
cupboard sounds.
with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art.
Brilliant.
My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
Oh, that light.
I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Okay. So yeah, major Alan Wake 1 spoilers. So if you if you haven't played and you want to, or haven't seen playthroughs and you want to and you don't want it spoiled, just plug your ears for about 30 seconds here. Basically what happens is Alice gets taken by, so they argue. Alan leaves like the cabin, and during the he's gone for like 1 minute. During the 1 minute, he hears her screaming. She's taken by the dark presence that lives in Cauldron Lake, and it pulls her down into the lake. He jumps in after her, and then thus begins the whole battle he has with the dark presence in the first game. Now, big spoilers here. The end of the game, he basically sacrifices himself in the dark place in order to save Alice, and that's kind of how the game ends. And Scratch basically gets out. Scratch is Alan's, Alan touched by darkness, basically. And so it seems like now we've learned that Alice has been out, but she's been terrorized by Scratch the whole time. So that's what happened. Alan didn't actually drown. He just got trapped in the dark place. And he's been there for a long time. So Scratch equals Alan's dark passenger. Kind of. Yeah, kind of. I was kind of hoping this was all a psychological game where you find out Alan was the villain the whole time. Is it like a play on mental health? It could be. It is supernatural for sure. Definitely supernatural. It could be commentary on mental health, but it's definitely in the game. It's supposed to be supernatural. All of the Remedy games take place within the same universe, same timeline even. So like Quantum Break takes place in the same world as Alan Wake, as does Control, which all those games are also supernatural.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
What is behind the desk there? Is it someone with their head down? Huh. Alan was looking awfully Rick Grimes-ish just then. Coral. Stuff Lori things. That's where my disconnect is. Haven't played any Remedy games. I've only played Alan Wake 1 and Quantum Break. So I never did get to play Control. And I played Quantum Break. Oh yeah, I forgot this also kind of crapped out of me last time. For a split second, I thought Quantum Break was the Jason game, but that's Heavy Rain. Wait, Jason? That was Green Hell. Or at least that's what you referenced it in. Okay, let me go ahead and skip that. That for some reason does not like that background there. Heavy Rain was also Jason. I never played Heavy Rain, although I don't remember if I bought it, but it is on my list of games I want to play. Are we going back to Saga now? Is that what that animation means? Okay, okay. I think we're back at Saga now.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable.
Another
He's
short
Scratch
circuit.
when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Guess. Fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Curly D, how you doing? And Buffalo, hello. They keep drinking in unison. They have got to be banging.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
Oh.
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place.
Cappy.
I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
All right. So I don't know about Saga. And they'll probably keep talking here, won't they?
It's insane.
Yeah.
And there's so much of it.
I don't really know about Saga. Alex Casey is I don't know where Saga came from is what I'm trying to say. Alex Casey. This is my theory, although it's an educated guess here. Alex Casey is the star of Alan Wake's books, basically. So he exists because Alan wrote him. Right. So it's not they keep playing this as if Alex is some sort of, it's just a coincidence they have the same name. No, it's not it's not the coincidence. Like, he is Alex Casey. He is the Alex Casey that Alan wrote about. But I don't know where Saga came from. Because whenever the writing that takes place at Cauldron Lake becomes reality. So that's why, like, Alex Casey is now real. He didn't exist prior to Alan visiting Cauldron Lake. So yeah. Has he been changed by the Dark Presence or by Scratch? No idea. Same with Saga. I have no clue. But yeah, like Nightingale is somebody that also was created by Alan as part of one of his stories. Like Sheriff Breaker, all of them were created by Alan's stories. That they've since become real because of the darkness in Cauldron Lake. So yeah, Mr. Scratch might have created Saga. I don't know. I don't know where Saga came from. She's not mentioned at all in the first game. He has a creepy ass smile. He does, yeah. Oh, remember now? I did shape for Halloween. You're right, Curly D. I did, yeah. I don't have a Buffalo emote one. I got to pick something. No, that's not crazy. Lock him up. Why was Alex being so creepy? I don't know. Felt the same after the intro to The Last of Us. I almost couldn't play anymore. Oh wait, I played Heavy Rain for 10 minutes. When he lost his kid, made you play through that. I was out. It was gut wrenching. I couldn't play. Dang. Where Saga came from. When a man and a woman love each other very, very much. I want answers, Lutz. I know. I hope we get them. Oh, and network issues. What if the wife created Saga to help Alan? That's possible. That is possible. That would actually make a lot of sense, Ursa. All right, friends. I don't know if stream is dead or it's just dying, but give me one second. I'll just wait here. All right, I'll just type in chat just in case. I mean, assume you guys are going to be behind if I try to talk to you through video only. So, yeah, it'll eventually come back, I think, but it's all right. Still a little unstable on my end, but it might be mostly good again. Refresh if you haven't. All right. Okay. So hopefully by the time you're hearing me now, it's stabilized. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is why we were kind of complaining about ISPs recently, and that they just don't. I don't know. Just kind of garbage. Just kind of garbage. If they offered faster speeds, even if there's a dip in service, you know, it would be much more bearable. Yeah. 27-second latency. Yeah, yeah, I would definitely refresh. Agree. And it's still it's showing that I'm not dropping any frames, but it's still showing unstable bitrate. So it may or may not do it again. Stupid Dark Place. I blame Scratch and or Alice. But yeah, Ursa's theory would actually make a lot of sense. Alan, it's possible Alan created Saga. He's been writing the whole time he's been in the Dark Place. It's just that, yeah, it's going again. Okay. Yeah, it's in and out. Like I said, it's not showing as many drop frames, but my bitrate is not stable. But anyway, Alan has been writing the entire time he's been in the Dark Place, but we don't know what he's been doing. And the Dark Place is actively changing his stories to try to keep him there. So it's sort of one of these things where he has to be like clever about it and, you know, all that. How do you get latency up? You want it to be down. ISP here and Office, same provider, different zones, has crappy latency numbers. Kind of, I have 1,000 megabits. It still craps the bed here and there. Yeah, it does. And yeah, mine is crapping it again. Perfect. I'm only inferring it's the wife because they showed that clip of the wife. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it could very well be her. We don't know. Gear icon advanced video stats. You want to view latency. Meant latency down. Gotcha. Yeah, latency down. How do you decrease it? I mean, Usually it's by the technology you have. Yeah. But yeah, refresh. All right. Still unstable on my end, so even if it comes back for you, it'll prob buffer again. I don't know what's going on, friends. Every now and then we have this issue. Every now and then we have this issue. Okay, let me go. Just go over here. So annoying. So annoying. I think the problem right now is it's just not stable. You still see your beautiful baby smooth face. Yeah, it's just not stable right now. Only briefly, like 2 seconds of buffer. Yeah, because it just like it's showing my bitrate is just all over the place. I don't see an issue with Nonder, so I think this is on me. Yeah, I'm not seeing any issues on Twitch status here. So yeah, this is on me. I don't know what's going on, friends. Remember back in the day it was because someone was using the landline? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not in this case, unfortunately. Me too, internet. Me too. Yeah. All right, let me try. I don't know if I can do this here live or not. I don't think I can. Oh, actually, I can. Okay. Nonder and Nonsters, we're having some issues here, friends. I'll type in chat just in case. Currently having some internet issues in case it's buffering on your end. Welcome, Raiders. All right. I'll cheers you up, everybody. Cheers. I did just drop my bitrate in the hopes that it would become more stable that way, but I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know if that's gonna help or not. My internet is showing that it should be able to handle it, but it's just not. I think it just keeps doing this, and that's the problem. It's not staying strong. But good morning, Nonder and Ams and Mursa and Ursa. Hope you're all having a good day thus far. Hopefully you're having a better day than my internet is, apparently. But yeah. Is it really behind? Super behind. Like over 1 minute. All right. Maybe we just... All right, I'm going to go ahead and raid out. In case you are seeing this on the VOD or whatever, we're going to go ahead and raid out. So stick with me for a second. I'm going to find somebody to raid. Yeah, internet's just taking a massive dump on me all of a sudden. So, yeah, let's go find somebody to raid. Bloop-a-doo-doo-boop-a-doo. Let's see if this person... All right, we're gonna raid out of here. I will actually try to do some thank yous real quick. We never actually finished the Mad Lib. We didn't have enough words yet. So, much love, friends. Kicking off the raid now. Raid Coronomicon. All right. Hopefully we can raid out without any problems. Friends, sorry that this internet just took a dump. But thanks for hanging out. I love you. If you're watching the VOD back later, I love you. And I don't know if you'll even see this, but I love you. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye.